Hey Fast Forward, I'm your host Marcus, and welcome to Fast Forward Live. Welcome back, and for our first video, we have a fun little 2D animation class. For our next video, we have a really cool 3D animation. I hope you like it. Now I'm going to hand it over to Anthony for announcements.
Sorry for the small mishap. We never had some dialogue issues. But thank you for joining us for lunch today. For lunch today, we have mini calzones, a roll, salad, corn, grapes, milk of juice of choice. Birthdays today is Coley Draper and Gwen Schaefer. Tomorrow is April 21st. Tomorrow for April 21st, birthdays are Anna Cruz, Kate Carson Hobbs, Saturday, April 22nd. Brendan and Ethan Brown. It's good. If you want to go ahead and grab your, grab your candy at the front office, you can. Thank you. Anthony's now here for a documentary about a familiar object.
Thanks, Anthony. And now here's a documentary about a familiar object.
In the house of just about every old Southern woman ever, there's one of those old glass Coke bottles. But have you ever wondered how that thick blue glass bottle turned into the plastic ones that infiltrate the cities all over the world today? In 1899, long after Coca-Cola became a popular fountain drink, a few lawyers traveled to Atlanta to try and capitalize off of bottling the cola. Back then, the bottles were simple and easy to rip off, and that became a huge issue. In 1915, the Coca-Cola Bottling Association voted to make a bottle so unique that, quote, you would recognize it by feel in the dark or lying broken on the ground. But even those bottles aren't the ones we are used to seeing today. It wasn't until 1955 that they first introduced the infamous ribbed shape we see everywhere. There's been a few light changes since the 50s, but nothing near as drastic as before. They introduced cans along with the original bottles in 1960, and in 1975 they switched onto the plastic train. The old glass Coke bottles are still being produced, but they are no longer the staple of the Coca-Cola company like they used to be.
There's something going around the school, and it may or may not be contagious.
Today, students were facing a serious epidemic. As all of you know, it's senioritis.
This here is Cindy. Let's take a look at Cindy. She seems normal enough. Good grades, great attendance, lots of friends. But something is changing in Cindy. See, Cindy has been infected with senioritis. Senioritis is an affliction of the brain causing swelling in the sas gland or sasaglamus. The symptoms include procrastination, increased sarcasm, lack of drive, tardiness, and a complete absence of caring. If infected, seek help immediately. Though this disease is dangerous and incurable, there are treatments. Some treatments include spending time with friends, talking to your school counselor, electroshock therapy, Chinese water torture, and reading a good book. Though the end of the year can be tough, with these methods, even you can overcome senioritis.
It's been a couple terms since we've been on the broadcast, so we have a little special clip for you guys. Roll it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and you guys have a good rest of your day.